There's a fist of heat that gathers behind my ribs at night, a cruel little drum that pounds the map of every slate. I picture a silence where his voice has stopped its ruined song, a hollow where her pain that he made would not belong. In my mind's close teeter, I see the scene played bright and blunt, and far stunned and perfect moment vengeance feels like front. My hands remember old rules, how to build, how to repair, but the animal in my chest keeps drafting final air. I fantasize about ending the man who treats my wife like shit, a dark and swallowing hunger that I would gladly commit. But imagination is not law and fury is not good, so I fold a fever inward like an unlit angry soot. I will not let my wanton write the story with the gun or blade. I keep my hands for mending, and I'll keep my conscience saved. I trace the evil of his cruelty, the bruises little eyes, the evenings bent to smaller things and mornings full of eyes. I dream of a quick conclusion where the haunted rooms go dark, and in that private teeter mercy gets an ugly spark. Still I see the long accounting, witnesses time and fact. I know the last in architecture is built on truth, not act. I want an execution plain, immediate and loud, but justice moves in daylight and is formed to stand, not bow. I fantasize about ending the man who treats my wife like shit, but fury's not a verdict, it's a flare I won't submit. So I catalogue his barbs, the insults, the lies, the steady cold, save her heart and write my notes, the patterns toily told. I won't become the mirror of his worst, I'll fight with steadier light, with daylight, truth and careful steps to bring his wrongs to sight. Imagine him unmasked before a jury of plain light, his excuses split like glass beneath the weight of right. Let sentences be spoken where the witness cannot be undone. Let consequences land and let the measured work be done. I want her safe, I want him gone, but not by my two hands' law. Let peace and love and hopeful plans unmake the harm he saw. There is relief in thinking of a final sharp release, and there is a sickness in the after, in the cost of inner peace. So I teach my fingers patience, teach my tongue to keep the calm. I teach my heart to gather her and keep her in my palm. I fantasize about ending the man who treats my wife like shit, a private storm that visits me and then I let it sit. I turn the thunder into testimony, the wanton to a foil. I place my feet on steady ground and walk with measured style. For now I keep the fantasy like an ember in my chest, a warning, not a weapon, and I choose